So right over here, figure B is a scaled copy of figure A. And what we want to do is figure out what is the scale factor to go from figure A to figure B. Pause the video and see if you can figure that out. Well, all we have to do is look at corresponding sides and think about how much they have been scaled by. So for example, this side right over here would correspond to this side right over here on figure B. And over here it had length 2, and over here it has length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like that side has been scaled up by a factor of 3. And so if figure B truly is a scaled copy, then every side should be scaled up by a factor of 3. And we could verify that. We don't have to do it with every side. We're being told that these are scaled copies, but we can see that this is the case. For example, this side right over here corresponds to this base right over here. This has length 3. So if we're scaling up by a factor of 3, we should multiply that by 3, and this should be of length 9. Let's see if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And so you can see we can feel pretty good that figure B is a scaled copy of figure A, and that scaling factor is 3. Let's do another example. So here we are told Ismail made a scaled copy of the following quadrilateral. He used a scale factor less than 1, all right? And then they say what could be the length of the side that corresponds to AD. So AD is right over here. AD has length 16 units in our original quadrilateral. What could be the length of the side that corresponds with AD on the scaled copy of the quadrilateral? So it's a scale factor less than 1. So we're going to get something that is less than 16 for that side, and the rest of it will all be scaled by the same factors. So the resulting quadrilateral might look something like this. This is just my hand-drawn version. So the key realization is if our scale factor is less than 1, this thing right over here is going to be less than 16 units. So let's look at the choices, and it says choose 3 answers. So pause the video, and which of these would match if we're scaling by a factor of less than 1? Well, we just have to see which of these are less than 16 units. This is less than 16. This is less than 16. This is less than 16. And those are the only 3 that are less than 16. 32 units, this would be a scale factor of 2. 64 units, this would be a scale factor of 4. Clearly a scale factor that is not less than 1.